how are you? It's Amy again with Bargain Mama. Hi. But today, I'm not going to be doing a haul video. I'm going to be doing there's a thing going around with 40 questions, and Melissa from M&M, she tagged me in it, and so I'm going to be letting you guys know a little bit more about me. Hold on one second. Sorry. All right, guys. The first question. Do you like blue cheese? No way. No. There's that wedge salad you get with blue cheese crumbles. Not in any way, shape, or form do I like blue cheese. No way. Coke or Pepsi? Now that one's a hard one for me. I would say more Pepsi. Definitely. So people say you can't really tell the difference or whatever. Coke is definitely more, what am I thinking? Like carbonation-y? Yeah. So I'm definitely a Pepsi person. Whiskey, tequila, or vodka? Well, you probably don't want to see me on any of those, but I would say more of like a vodka person because, it doesn't have, like, tequila has a very strong liquor taste. I can't do it. So definitely vodka out of those ones. My favorite food, I just like to eat, but I think that's so hard for me. I love Mexican food. I absolutely love Mexican food. Enchiladas. I think it's more because I love to smother everything in sour cream and guacamole. So anything I can smother in sour cream and guacamole, that's it. But Mexican food is 100% my favorite food. Probably enchiladas. Yeah. What do you drink in the morning? So, before I got sick, every morning I would have a cherry Coke Energy. I don't drink coffee. I don't like the flavor of coffee. So I would have a cherry Coke Energy every morning to get me going. But ever since I got sick, I've stopped. Kind of like I wasn't able to really eat or drink. And so now I've kind of stopped doing that. So most of the times it's water and that's all I drink all day. But I stocked up on the sparkling ice cherry limeades. So I'm having that this morning, but normally it's just water. Can you do 100 push-ups? No, guys, no, I cannot. I can do a half of one because I can either plank and stay in that position, or I can either get into a bent position, and that's it. Like, there's no going down. No, ma'am. No, I can do maybe a half of one, and that's it. And actually, I'm going to attach at the end of this video me trying to do a push-up. Yeah, it's not even pretty. My favorite season, 100%, it is like, that's because I want to say like the fall, winter, because I live in Arizona, so it's 5,000 degrees all the time. It's so hot all the time. So fall and winter, finally it cools down. Like yesterday it was in the 80s. I mean, so that's not cold, but at least it's not 110 degrees. So my favorite season, I'm gonna say is winter, just because Christmas is in there, and I absolutely love decorating for Christmas, and I love getting together with my family, and so I'm gonna say it's winter. And a lot of people no way to winter because they get snow. Guys, we don't get snow. We get dropped temperatures, thank goodness, to maybe the 60s. That's about it. So let's see. Favorite hobby. Well, so we play softball as a family. We have a softball team. My youngest is finally able to join this year. I suck at it, but we do that. And then we play on an adult kickball league. I'm not good at sports, just so you guys know. I just do it for fun and to hang out with my family. But I would say my favorite hobby would be baking. I love baking, or crafting, but I just don't have the area to craft right now. So I continue to buy and then just have to box everything up. So probably baking and crafting. I love those things. Do I have any tattoos? I do. So I have a tattoo. I have 3 boys. So I have 3 roses with some vines from hip to hip. Oh my gosh. Like the pain in that. So it was supposed to be colored. And about halfway through, I said, you better do what you can to make it look good without color, because there's no way I can keep going through this paint. Like when you're done, you're done. I almost only had 1.5 roses. So yes, it goes from hip to hip, and they did warn me. They said that's a very vulnerable spot, and that's a huge tattoo for your first one. Well, it was my last one. I won't do it again. So yes, I have one very large tattoo. Do you wear glasses? Nope. I should at night because I can't see a dang thing. But no, I do not wear glasses. Any phobias? Yes. I can't. It's hard. So I'm afraid of like birds and stuff. I'm afraid of birds and rabbits, but I can still look at a picture of them. I just don't like them in person. But a snake, if I'm scrolling through Facebook or something and a snake pops up, I'm like, oh, and I have to get off of it. If I'm looking at a book and there's a snake in it, no ma'am, no. I absolutely 100% can't do snakes. No, my nickname. So my sister now calls me Rose, but that's my middle name, Amy Rose. So she calls me Rose all the time now. But when I was younger, my nickname was Buffins because I was so fat. My mom didn't know if I looked like I could roll like a ball or if I looked like the round top part of a muffin. So she called me Buffins all the time. Yeah, that was my kid nickname. Favorite candy. So that's a hard one. I like chocolate, but it's not my favorite. And I saw that they said chocolate is not a candy. But it's not my favorite. I'm more of like a fruity kind of person. So I would say like I like lemon heads, and I like things like Boston baked beans. So things like that. So I guess I don't know what my favorite one is. Probably Boston baked beans. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't know. That's a hard one for me. I don't really know if I can answer that one because I could say no right now, and then sometimes I'm like, did you see that? So I don't know. I guess kind of. I don't know. That one's a very hard one for me. Sorry guys. So we'll just say kind of. Biggest downfall. I think my biggest downfall is I'm trying to think of how to word it. Like I feel like I've babied my kids too much, so I've done them an injustice. So I guess that's my biggest downfall. I felt like because I was a single mom and I felt like my kids really didn't get a whole lot. So now that I have more or whatever, like, or because they weren't getting a whole lot of other things, I would do everything for them. And so now like I give them everything. And so it's just a big downfall because now my 15-year-old guys doesn't know how to cook. And my husband gets very upset about that. My 20-year-old, he can cook some things, but and my 15-year-old doesn't know how to use the washer, doesn't know how to sweep or mop. Yeah, so I feel like my biggest downfall is that I tried to, I guess, supplement my kids too much, and then I've done them like an injustice. So I think that would be it. If that's a downfall, I think it is. Do I have any piercings? Just my ears. That's it. I'm a baby. I don't like pain. No, thank you. Age 39, guys. I'm going to be the big 40 in March. I'm in Aries. I don't know. I don't like getting older, and I know what the alternate to it is, but I look at pictures of me when I was younger and I'm just like, gosh, look at how my face looked. So yeah, I'm 39. French fries or onion rings? Just depends, because Burger King onion rings, yes, please. I will eat them all day long. But if you give me an onion ring that onion is gonna come out slimy and slip out, I can't eat those. So, but then when you get to fries, like McDonald's fries, yes, I could eat them all day. And like steak cut fries. So I guess it just depends where it's from. But if I had to choose McDonald's fries or Burger King onion rings, 100% I would pick Burger King onion rings. I love them. So, do I have any kids? I do. I have 3 boys and 1 stepson. So my stepson is 22. My oldest is 20. And then I have my 19-year-old boy, and then I have my 15-year-old boy. So all boys and me. Yeah. My favorite color, I would have to say, is hunter green. I absolutely love that color. I just think it's beautiful. I just like it. It reminds me of Christmas, so I like that color. Can you sing? I think I can. And I am like a opera star, country singer star in my car every day on the way to work. I get my, I'll get a hairbrush or I'll find something in my car and I will just sing away. But my family, they don't think I can. So, yeah, but I think I can sing. Not a mutual thing. Can you whistle? No. A little bit. No, can't do it, guys. Sorry. Born. I think it's where were you born? I was born in Manhattan, Kansas. Is that what it is? I hope I don't got that one. I hope I don't have that one wrong. I was born in Manhattan, Kansas on Fort Riley, but I think that might be wrong. Sorry if it is, guys. Siblings, yes. I have one older sister who lives in Missouri, and she is 41 because she's 2 years older than me. And I just saw her for the first time last month, and I hadn't seen her in 10 years. And then I have a younger sister, who is, let's see, I'm 39. She's 5 years younger, so she's 34. That lives in El Paso, and we are extremely close. We used to see each other once a month until this whole virus broke out. And she has my niece and my nephew who are, if I get my niece's age wrong, she's gonna be mad. She's 10 and he's 7. Yeah. I don't remember their birthdays, haven't seen them in so long. So, yes. Can you cook? Oh yeah, I can cook. Like, I love cooking. My kids and I, one of our things that we did before when we didn't have very much money is I would cook and they would act like they were the Chopped judges and they would rate my food. So yeah, I do like to cook. Can you swim? So I can. We have a pool in our backyard, but I'm not very good. Like, I can swim, but I don't like to get water up my nose and stuff. My kids are definitely better swimmers than I, but I could swim. I wouldn't drown. Let's just say I wouldn't drown. Shower or bath. So I would definitely prefer a bath, but you can't get clean in a bath. So I actually, every time, at least twice a week, I sit in the bathtub for about a half an hour and then I get up and then I shower. So I prefer baths 100%, but you have to shower after a bath because you're just sitting in your own filth. So yeah, I'd rather a bath, but a shower is cleanlier. Big city or nature? Definitely I'm not trying to camp. No, thank you. Again, snakes, guys, snakes. Or a bear, no. And a hard ground. But I don't like the big city. I hate traffic in a big city. So, but I like the convenience of being around a lot of things. So if I had to choose, it would be big city because I'm not a camper, guys. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Are you a good friend? I feel like I'm a good friend. I still have friends from high school that we still, I still keep in touch with, and we're still great friends. Our kids have grown up together and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm a good friend. I mean, they may think differently, but I think I am. Broken bone. I did break this. Sorry guys, my phone cut off because it said you have been talking too much. But I'm trying to get this out. I did break this bone right here. When I was messing around with my oldest son one time and I was like, what are you doing? And I like did this on his shoulder and it just snapped that bone. Yeah. So I always tell him he broke my bone, but he did not really. How many TVs do you have in your house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have one in each bedroom, so 3 bedrooms, one in the living room, 4, and we have one in the garage because if my husband has to do car work on a Sunday, he better have football. So we have 5. Worst pain ever. Oh my gosh. So it wasn't really painful to have my kids, I don't think, because I got some good drugs. My tattoo was horribly painful. So I think that would be it because I really haven't gone through like a lot of pain stuff. So I would have to say maybe the tattoo. I don't know. Do you like to dance? I love to dance. My husband and I like to go out and do country western dancing. I love to do the 2-step. So yeah, I love to dance. Let's see here. What is my next one? Do you like to camp? Is that one? I feel like that's not one because it says do you like nature, but Do you like to camp? No. I don't. Which is not good for my boys because they're kind of on the city side now because they're not really big campers either. Are you weird? Yeah, I'm sure I am. My kids tell me all the time I'm weird. Everyone has to be different. If I acted my age, like, I don't even know what I would do with anything. I don't know. So I think I'm weird. I mean, I think I'm me. And yeah. Favorite place to be? I'm a homebody. I love to be at home. I could sit at home just doing something all day long. So I like to be at home. I do not like to be home alone. I like to have my kids or my husband or someone there. Are you in a relationship? Yes, I am. I have been married to my husband for a little over a year, and we have been together for 4 years. So yes, I am in a relationship. Hot dogs or cheeseburgers? Hot dogs, hands down. Like, give me a chili cheese dog or a hot dog with relish. I love hot dogs. I'm not a big person, so if I get a hamburger, it's gonna sound weird, I need it to be a very thin patty because I don't really like the taste of meats. So it has to be a very thin patty because if it's just a thin bun with a bunch of hamburger meat in it, I can't choke it down. Like, I don't like steak, nothing like that. So yeah, but that is my 39 question video. I don't really know anyone to tag, but if you want to do it, I would love to know more about you, and please let me know if you do it so I can learn more about you guys. I love learning more about people. I love listening to people on my way to work in the morning just to get to know them and stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna upload this today. I hope everyone is having a great Friday, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.